This is my fiance, Nick.
This is my fiance, Roxanne.
You don't need to introduce me, this is my channel. We are doing this drink themed to Beauty and the Beast. It's going to be...
A French connection.
Because Belle's French.
Is Emma Watson French?
We're gonna make a French connection, and this is to go with the video of Belle, Village. I don't know where to point.
It's gonna be
here. It's gonna be in a corner somewhere, just click the eye. And it is going to be a tutorial on Belle's Village look, since the movie is coming out soon, and I wanna celebrate it because I'm excited. Apprehension and excitement can go hand in hand.
That's what I said when I first met Roxanne.
I'm gonna need this drink.
We're gonna make a French connection, and the reason it's called a French connection is because it uses some French liquor. So today, we're gonna use this big wrapper-sized bottle of Cognac. Now you might be wondering, what the heck is Cognac? I've heard of Hennessy, I've heard of passing the Courvoisier, but what is Cognac? Well, any Cognac will do for this drink.
This is Beta.
Say hi, Beta.
You're gonna join the video.
Cognac is just distilled wine, or it's a specific type of distilled wine. And actually, Cognac, believe it or not, is actually just a type of brandy. So it's a really popular type of brandy. And brandy is also a distilled wine. So we're gonna mix Cognac with Amaretto. So this is, you know, obviously a pretty strong liquor. It's kind of like whiskey, but Amaretto is kind of bitter, but they usually add almonds and a couple of other things to it to make it kind of have a nuttier flavor. So by adding these two things together, it has kind of like a sweet, rich kind of flavor. I don't know. To me,
reminds me of you, sweet and rich.
This is the easiest drink in the world to make. It's just equal parts of Courvoisier and Amaretto, or I'm sorry, Cognac and Amaretto. Courvoisier is a type of Cognac, just like Hennessy is a type of Cognac. And I'm just gonna put a couple of small ice cubes in here. If you're making drinks for your friends, please don't use your hands. Use like nice like ice tongs and be all fancy and stuff, but we're pretty familiar with each other, so...
Who are you?
I'm not gonna make like a huge amount of this. I'm just gonna do maybe like 1.5 ounces of each. So I've got my jigger here. I'm just gonna do about 1 ounce. Like a little more, so it's about 1/2 ounce.
So 1.5 ounce of Cognac.
And then same amount of Amaretto. So if you do 1.5 ounces of Cognac, you're gonna wanna do 1.5 ounces of Amaretto.
This is a drink that's meant to be sipped.
So I'm just gonna stir this really gently, smooth and as slick as Gaston. But this drink is so easy that even if you're not a man among men, you can still make it. So we've got equal parts of Cognac and Amaretto, super easy.
Ice your glasses. You just want them a little bit frosty. It helps keep the drink chilled. So we've strained the drink. It is in here. Nick is putting away the ice.
This is a pretty good drink by itself, but we can make it even better with some garnish. We're gonna go from interesting to Pinteresting. I've got an orange here. So what I'm gonna try to do here is get a nice long peel out of this, because we're gonna roll it up and it's gonna look really cool, hopefully. We'll see. So I'm gonna push firmly, kind of just spiral down the orange here. And if it breaks off, it's okay. It's not the end of the world. So, look at that. Got a nice long orange peel here. And I am going to just kind of wrap this up. Take the end that's a little straighter, not the end that's curly, and we're just gonna roll this up. And this actually is not that great of a peel, because even though I got, you know, almost the entire orange here, I cut a little bit too deep into the orange. You don't actually want that white part because it can be pretty bitter in the drink, but because this is just kind of a fancy little garnish, it's not that big of a deal. All right, so we're just gonna roll around
So pretty.
that.
Looks like it belongs in the West Wing.
Little rose, okay. I'm just gonna put that straight in there. Here we go.
There you have it, the finished drink with the rose in it.
Pretty fancy.
Thank you for watching, and if you like what you're seeing, please subscribe. That way I know that you like it.
I'm gonna subscribe, I like what I'm seeing.
Subscribe for life. And in the comments below, let us know your favorite drinks. Tell us what you want to see next.
Peace, y'all.
Bye.